important updates yesterday. Let's see what we got. Oh, God. Should I talk about Andrew Yang? Lord, have motherfucking mercy. All right, let's go in. We're going in. I'm sorry. I fucking Andrew motherfucking fuck. So, Andrew motherfucking fuck, also known as Andrew Yang, mayoral candidate and failed presidential candidate, is... Lord have mercy. He's doing something. Okay, so... this is just the first article I saw. Republicans like Ted Cruz and Stephen Miller. Stephen motherfucking Miller. If you don't know who that is, you might be thinking, who's Stephen Miller? I'm uneducated and I didn't follow. No, I'm just joking. I mean, if you don't know who it is, that's okay. But Stephen Miller is the guy, basically the chief, immigration policy guy of the Trump administration. You know, he came up with classic ideas like, the Muslim ban and, building the wall, certain kinds of, immigration tactics. Remember when they did that whole, we're going to have to, if you seek asylum, actually you stay in the country you're trying to run away from. Where people are trying to kill you? Yeah, you're going to stay right there, and then maybe we'll come get you in, 3 months, maybe. And then by the time 3 months comes around, there's just, a fucking corpse with a head missing. Right? So it's that's the kind of situation. That's Stephen Miller's fucking shit. So that guy's crazy, right? Are cheering on Andrew Yang after he posted a pro-Israel tweet amid violent clashes with Palestinians. First of all, violent clashes. Now, I haven't covered the surrounding context, but basically, IDF super soldiers just basically, killed a bunch of Palestinians and injured a shitload of them for what seemingly it was just, no reason. It was just one of those situations where it's yeah, sure, an ant is maybe trying to bite you, but it's imagine committing genocide on the entire ant colony. You just flick off the one who's trying to bite you and then you run away. It's that simple. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the situation. The Israel fucking military has all this fucking super soldier decked out fucking guns, ammo, bullshit, fucking uniforms, and they got water cannons and they got all this bullshit. And it's dude, who are you fighting? What do you fight? What is that? It's almost as ridiculous as the United States, police force. Actually, it's more ridiculous because, fun fact, actually, the United States police forces actually take a lot of notes from the IDF on how to, attack and kill people. For example, I believe I read somewhere that the holding technique or whatever that Derek Chauvin was trying to do is something that they picked up from the IDF, something like that. And so obviously it's a huge problem. And they're I've seen videos of the IDF killing children, shooting children dead with sniper rifles. It's a fucking problem. And anyone, and this is something that Andrew Yang has always been horrible at, right? Is his foreign policy, right? But anyone who sees what Israel is doing and thinks, oh, that's acceptable to me. I'm sorry, but you're a piece of shit. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're shit in my shoes. And I'm going to be honest, I really don't know how I could respect someone who doesn't value Palestinian lives on the same level as Israeli lives, especially after the recent videos that have come out. So let me read this. Let me just look at this tweet, because who cares about the response? The tweet is what we're really after here. Okay, so I want to remind everyone the context here is a video of Israeli forces basically just killing a bunch of Palestinians for just existing, just being alive, being human beings. And this is Andrew Yang's response. I'm sorry, I just read this first. The U.S. military whistleblower Chelsea Manning also tweeted, "Yikes, I'm sorry, I can't." That's so good. God bless your soul, Chelsea. Anyway, let's keep going up. I'm standing with the people of Israel who are coming under bombardment attacks and condemn the Hamas terrorists. The people of NYC will always stand with our brothers and sisters in Israel who face down terrorism and persevere. So I just want to say, isn't that a little anti-Semitic to say that, oh yeah, all the New York Jews, they love Israel? Isn't that that's a little anti-Semitic, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm running for mayor of New York. I love Israel, wink, right? What? What kind of campaign strategy is that? I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. And then also, again, what the fuck? It's I can understand if there's some viral shit going on where Hamas blows up a fucking orphanage or something, whatever, do your both, it's not even doing both sides here, it's not even doing both sides, but at that point do your both sidesism, right? But that's not the context here, motherfucker. That's not what happened. That's not what fucking is going on currently in the world, right? And it's like, also, this isn't even like a both siderism. It's like, oh yeah, the Israeli Defense Force is a little bit too much. No, it's just like, yeah, fuck them dirty Muslims. I love the Jews. Like, that's what this tweet is. It's bizarre. It's strange. It's cringy. And as Chelsea Manning says, yikes. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's fucking yikes. I mean, that sums it up. I mean, it really sums it up. Fucking yikes, dude. The hashtag Yang supports genocide also trended overnight. Lord have mercy. Lord have motherfucking mercy. I mean, I can't with Andrew Yang. Are people still like fucking... Are people still batting for this guy? Like right now? May 11th, 2021? Are people still going like, Yang Yang! Hashtag math! Hashtag math! Humanity first! Not left! Not right! But forward! Like, remember all that dumb bullshit? Remember all that stupid dumb fuck like baby boy bitch fucking nonsense? Oh, I fucking hate Andrew Yang, and I fucking hated his supporters. And I know there's some people that are gonna watch this who are like not that, you know, they don't follow politics as much as I do, and they're like, oh, what happened to Andrew Yang? I thought he was pretty cool. No, motherfucker, he was never pretty cool. He lied to you, and you didn't do enough research, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to be lied to, and it's okay to not do enough research. But guess what, motherfucker? I've been lied to, and I did do the research, and Yang's a piece of garbage. So I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, like, you know, fuck Andrew Yang. All my homies hate Andrew Yang. He's a bitch, so fuck him. Yang is gonna win, and it's gonna be bad. Yo, it's gonna be really bad. It's honestly gonna be really bad. I mean, what do you expect? Andrew Yang's whole, like, hat thing. He had the blue hat. I mean, what the fuck? What do you expect? The thin blue hat, y'all. Andrew Yang was always repping the thin blue hat. I don't know what to tell you.